What if there was a country where castles rise above the clouds, where ancient forests inspired some of the world's most famous fairy tales, where crystal clear lakes reflect snow-covered mountains, and where every season feels like a completely different world? Welcome to Germany, a land where medieval villages stand beside modern cities, a country famous for its engineering, history, and culture, but also home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes in Europe. From magical castles hidden in the mountains to peaceful rivers that wind through endless vineyards. Germany is far more than most travelers expect. This is not just a journey across a country, this is a journey through stories. In landscapes that feel almost unreal. This is Germany. It's like you've never seen it before. Welcome to the ultimate 8K cinematic experience, asterisk. The land of fairy tales when people think of Germany. Many imagine busy cities and fast highways, but beyond the cities lies another Germany. A Germany filled with forests, mountains, lakes, and villages that seem frozen in time. For centuries, these landscapes inspired writers and storytellers. The famous Brothers Grimm found inspiration here while creating stories that would later become known all around the world. Walking through some of Germany's forests today, it is easy to understand why tall trees block the sunlight. Morning, mist moves slowly between the branches. Every path feels like it could lead to another world. There is a quiet magic in these places, a feeling that nature is telling its own story, asterisk. Neuschwanstein, CASFLA, high above the forests of Bavaria, stands one of the most beautiful castles on earth. Neuschwanstein Castle, with its white towers and dramatic mountain backdrop. It looks less like a real building and more like something from a dream. Many people recognize it instantly because it inspired the famous Disney castle. But the real story is even more fascinating. The castle was built by King Ludwig II in the 19th century, known as the Fairytale King. Ludwig wanted to create a world of fantasy far away from politics and reality, and he succeeded. Standing here today feels like stepping inside a storybook. During winter, snow covers the mountains and forests around the castle. In summer, green valleys stretch toward the horizon, no matter the season. The view is unforgettable. It is not just one of Germany's greatest landmarks, it is one of Europe's greatest treasures. Asterisk. In southwestern Germany lies one of the most mysterious places in Europe, the Black Forest. Its name comes from the thick evergreen trees that make parts of the forest appear dark from a distance. This region is famous for legends, folklore, and traditions that have survived for centuries. Small villages sit quietly between rolling hills. Wooden houses decorated with flowers line narrow streets. Traditional clocks still tick inside family workshops. Life here moves more slowly, and perhaps that is exactly what makes it special. The Black Forest is also home to beautiful waterfalls, scenic hiking trails, and peaceful lakes. Every season transforms the landscape. Spring brings fresh colors, summer fills the valleys with life. Autumn paints the forests in shades of gold and orange, and winter turns everything into a snowy wonderland. Germany may not be the first country people think of for mountains, but the Bavarian Alps tell a different story. Here, towering peaks rise above green valleys and crystal clear lakes. Small villages sit beneath the mountains, their church towers reaching toward the sky. The air feels fresher. Here, the world feels quieter. One of the most beautiful places in this region is Lake Iebsee. Its turquoise water looks almost tropical. On calm mornings, the mountains reflect perfectly on the surface, creating one of the most stunning views in Germany. Nearby stands Germany's highest mountain, the Zugspitze. From the summit, visitors can look across 4 different countries on a clear day. Moments like this remind us how small we are compared to nature and how beautiful our planet truly is. flowing. Through western Germany is one of Europe's most famous rivers. The Rhine, for thousands of years. It has shaped trade, culture, and history across the continent. Today, it offers some of the most beautiful scenery in Germany. Ancient castles sit high above the river, vineyards cover the hillsides, colorful villages line the riverbanks. Every turn reveals another incredible view. Many legends were born here, stories of kings, knights, and hidden treasures. The Rhine is more than a river. It is a journey through time. As boats move slowly through the valley, it becomes easy to understand why this region has inspired artists and travelers for generations. Germany's natural beauty is extraordinary, but its cities are equally impressive. Berlin is a city of history and creativity. Every street tells a different story. From historic landmarks to modern art, the city constantly reinvents itself while remembering its past. Munich offers a completely different experience. Elegant streets, beautiful parks, and traditional culture create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Europe. Hamburg connects Germany to the sea with one of the largest ports on the continent. Meanwhile, cities like Heidelberg and Rothenburg, Obertauber, look like scenes from medieval paintings. Cobblestone streets, historic buildings, ancient walls that have survived for centuries. These places remind visitors that history is not only found in museums. Sometimes history surrounds you with every step you take. One of Germany's greatest strengths is how dramatically it changes throughout the year. Spring brings colorful flowers and green landscapes. Summer fills lakes and parks with life. Autumn transforms forests into oceans of gold, and red dot in winter creates magical Christmas markets that attract visitors from all over the world. The smell of fresh bread, roasted almonds, and hot chocolate fills the air. Lights decorate the streets. Music echoes through old town squares. For many travelers, winter in Germany feels like stepping inside a holiday movie. Every season tells a different story. Every season offers a different adventure. Near Germany's eastern border lies a landscape so unusual that it feels like another planet. Welcome to Saxon, Switzerland. Massive sandstone cliffs rise dramatically above forests and rivers, creating one of the most spectacular natural landscapes in Europe. For centuries, wind and water slowly carved these incredible rock formations into towers, bridges, and deep valleys. The most famous landmark here is the Baystay Bridge, standing high above the Elbe River. It connects giant stone pillars that seem to float above the forest below at sunrise. Clouds often drift through the valley beneath the bridge, creating a scene that feels almost unreal. For photographers and travelers, this is one of Germany's most magical places, and for a few moments, it feels as if nature itself has become a work of art. Some roads are simply roads, others become journeys that people remember for a lifetime. Germany's Romantic Road is one of them, stretching through southern Germany. This legendary route connects medieval towns, castles, vineyards, and rolling countryside. Every village feels like a page from a fairy tale book. Colorful houses line cobblestone streets. Ancient towers still guard city gates. Church bells echo through town squares that have existed for hundreds of years. Perhaps no town captures this. Feeling better than Rothenburg, Obertauber, walking through its streets feels like traveling back in time as the evening lights begin to glow and the crowds disappear. The city becomes even more magical. Moments like these remind travelers that sometimes the greatest adventures are found in the quietest places. Germany is home to thousands of lakes. Some hide deep within forests, others sit beneath towering mountains. Each has its own personality. Lake Königssee, located in Bavaria, is often called Germany's most beautiful lake. Its water is so clear that boats appear to float above the surface, surrounded by steep cliffs and alpine peaks. The silence here feels almost sacred. As electric boats glide across the lake, visitors often hear nothing except birds, water, and the distant echo of church bells. It is one of the rare places in the modern world where nature still feels untouched, a place where time slows down, a place where people remember how peaceful the world can be. Asterisk. There are many beautiful countries in Europe, but Germany feels different, perhaps. It is the contrast between ancient history and modern innovation. Perhaps it is the way nature and culture exist side by side. Or perhaps it is because Germany constantly surprises people. Visitors arrive expecting famous cities and historic landmarks. They leave remembering quiet lakes, mountain sunsets, and villages that feel frozen in time. Germany is not only a destination, it is an experience filled with beauty, history, and moments that stay with you long after the journey ends. And maybe that is why millions of travelers return again and again, because Germany is not a country you simply see. It is a country you feel, and once you feel it, you never completely forget it. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable cinematic journey through Germany. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible travel adventures from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring, because the next great story may be waiting just beyond the horizon.